Welcome back everyone, my name is Dr. Riva. This is some more Hearts of Iron 4 Together for Victory playing as Japan. And let's just I need to catch up as well as you guys with this episode. Even though if you watch this when it comes out, it's only been a day since the previous one, but for me it's been a week since I recorded that. We have some things going on. I'm indeed working on more resources, which is good. And I'm also... Did I already finish all those buildings? Holy crap, we're producing 26 oil. And we do need 8 more, but I think that with just repairs going on, I can definitely queue up a few more of those buildings right now. There we go, a few more refineries. They actually don't take that long to build, and we do have almost 45 of these buildings. So February 1st, that's 2.5 months for a civilian factory to be completed. I like that a lot. Research wise, we're going down salt, which is good. Over here, we do have the repair almost ahead of time penalty gone. That's fine. But yeah, I'm going to try and keep this reasonably historical, in the sense that it probably won't be 1940 until we actually, 1941 until we actually join the war. Because I do need landing craft, because I cannot, in the Pacific Ocean, do a play with only 10 Marines available in total. That's a little bit silly. Currently, no, these are different people. The colors are way too similar. Let's just put you on. Why are you not being changed? Oh, no, you are. So that's our yellow army. Ah, that's them over here, obviously. That's good. So it's these 20 we currently have, so I will want 28 more. And these are my garrisons that we're building. I think that's for... I'm assuming that's for China. I do need 4 more divisions for this. Oh yeah, it is this guy. Yes, indeed. And they do require 30 divisions, and they have only 1 right now, so that is fine. You actually need 3 more, apparently, to have everything right now. So we'll add those as well. But yeah, we're currently... we need 25,000 of these. Let's unpause. I think once the war actually starts, I'm going to go down to speed 3, but because I won't be in the war for a little bit, I will probably not drop it further down than that. It's just to make sure that the computer handles everything diligently. We got more fighters, we got more carrier fighters, close air support, carrier, close air support, naval bombers, carrier naval bombers, actually, CV carrier version. Wow, they're actually also still repairing this. Yeah, we have a lot of consumer goods factories, and I love that. Make another 6 and another 3. Probably add military after that as well. But I do want the refineries too, because we kinda can use them. And they don't count as factories. They take factory slots, but they don't count as factories. So building one of them will not make everything else go down. So we could go up to extensive conscription, but with 1.88 million, that's not yet necessary. Improve relations, we could go democratic, but don't think that's in any sense useful. Electronics, industrial refining. Yeah, I mean, you get 10% synthetic resources research time. The problem is that is literally only this line. And the only thing it does, it is gives you more levels of the synthetic refining. So it's better to just get the industry, because I think that also counts for the production. I think. Then again, electronic is also pretty damn good to have. I think I'm gonna go with the electronics concern. Sumitomo. Material. Yeah, we are getting a ridiculous amount of political power, by the way. It is ridiculous. We got imperial glory because we were at war. Improved national spirit, yeah. National spirit and support for the war overcomes every subject of the emperor, driving them to ever greater heights of devotion. Too bad these, all of these will not go any faster. Even more national unity. Huh. Oh, also here is 50% research bonus for synthetic resources. Now we have carrier escorts done. Let's go with floating airfield. Am I still building carriers? I'm currently just wondering. Not right now. Oh, but we just got 5 more free of these. I guess we were building some submarines. We now do have 54 freaking submarines. I'm going to split off the Kaidai 6 class. Okay, so if we look here, these are all submarine level 1s. And now we have a new one with submarine level, the next level. Okay, the Kaidai 6. I do want you to put in Japan Fleet 1. Yeah, so someone also mentioned that the naming convention I used for the fleets now is not actually correct, but I mean, I'm calling it the first and second U-boat fleet, so okay, why is this guy there? I don't know. Where are you even stationed, Kyushu? Oh, they're probably out at sea. Yes, of course. Cancel you, combine you two again. You will just go to ports. I could use a new admiral for them. Definitely not an old guard. I'll get this guy. There. And we do still need a lot of resources. 10 oil, 8 rubber, 11 steel, 30 aluminum. We only have 7 units of aluminum. Huh. Computing machine. Let's do decryption and encryption now. Excavation, so we get even more resources now. Let's do advanced machine tools. So all of a sudden we need 8 oil, and we have enough steel. We only need 29 aluminum. Because we're producing more, basically. We also need more, yeah, suddenly we're making 7.27 submarines. Let's just make 46 of them, nothing more. Russians and the Mongolian lapdogs detected the buildup of our troops in Heilongjiang and responded with a large raid across the border before preparations had been completed. Forces were battling mauled in the intense skirmishing that followed before the two sides disengaged. So we lose 30,000 manpower permanently in the province. And we get research bonus for anti-tank, army experience, and a successful raid. Okay, so we just reinforced. I think going southern expansion, it gets us the war goals. Strike the USA, really? Don't I need to? No. Oh, when you get it, you get for the Emperor. Okay, we don't need to do this right now. No. Founder faction. No. Or requires one of the following. Yeah, Ile-de-France must not be controlled by French. The French, by the way, are communist. Oh, right. I completely forgot about that. Let's go with warrior traditions. I'm actually going to put them 1.10 a month. Give them a few more things as well. 2 submarines a month. Wow. That's ridiculous. Yugoslavia has capitulated. Oh, okay. Hello, Germany. Good luck in Yugoslavia. And that means they're not... Oh, they are already at war with the French. I'm completely spacing out on these things, actually. Wow, Italy's actually making big gains in France. So they're at war with who again? French Commune. Yeah. French Commune, Yugoslavia, and Luxembourg. Yugoslavia is already down. And gains are made over here. They should at least take Luxembourg, though. Oh, I just saw Soviet support over there. And then we did join the faction as well. Yeah, they barely produce anything anymore over there. We're actually exporting chromium and tungsten. We only need... Yeah, I do need to look somewhere for aluminum. We would need convoys for Germany. You know what? Oh, we do require convoys for the Soviets. Oh, probably because we are across the waters. Yeah. Well, we do have... Okay, so 15 factories. 13... That's just over 3 months to build one full synthetic factory. Going really well with the oil there, yes. So the war is already completely underway, and I completely missed that. But it's just the French are gonna fall. It's not the Allies being at war, it's the Entente, right? No, the French Alliance, yeah. So France will already fall. Actually, when France falls, I don't think it will even be Vichy France. It will just be completely annexed. Which means that French Indochina will probably become German. Then again, I can demand for it maybe in the Focus 3. Look at that. Look at that. The Italians with German support are just pushing. And they've even broken into the Maginot. Which is in itself ridiculous. It's 4 French troops encircled. They will die. There we go. Warrior traditions. National unity goes up. And even more national unity. I'll take the synthetic oil focus, even though really we're already getting well underway with getting enough oil, but claims Memel. Let's see. Okay, the geniuses are probably the best, but Ace Generation. It actually helps because there can be aces on the carrier groups. Naval strike, concealment, army logistics. Let's get that guy then, because he's a genius, he's extra good. Look here, provinces are empty, move in. I know you're behind the river, but still. It's silly for them not to do it, to be honest. I don't think, no, there are no forts over here, so if they just put enough forces over there, in the Maginot basically, they can just push it. And over here, the French are completely disorganized. Now this will be an interesting Second World War. Oh god, Danziger War. You should really finish this war first, though. They really should. It's a little bit early for Danziger War. Then again, without... does France... England does guarantee them. But they're in their own faction. Which means that England will join the war, but that will be two separate wars. I'm actually not sure. Actually not completely sure about that, what will happen. Because it is a different faction. Right? Miedji... whatever you need to call Miedjimoz. The decryption is done. I actually need to research better weaponry. More of the Maginot Falls. They could just... And now there's one unit here who is low in organization. They could have just pulled in. Okay, yeah, now they're in Nancy as well. Concentrated industry. Let's get the construction. Upgrade so we get better repairs. See, this guy will soon be out of organization completely, but... And the Italians have already reached the Atlantic. Yeah, let's... Okay, Danziger War happening in... very fast. Like, really fast. Oh, they finally took Luxembourg at least. Yep, this is going to fall as well eventually. I mean, they're free to just push north now, it seems. When Paris falls, that should be it, right? 56%. They do have... Oh no, they need 56, so national unity is at 56%. And you can also see that here. No, 43%. Oh, it's actually... let's see, carrier. I mean, this is only a specialist, which is too bad. Naval AA attack. Actually, yes, that sounds like a very interesting addition. Branch interoperation, let's do that one. Also need to look at our units here. Then it is war. Let's add support artillery. We have plenty of artillery actually. Floating airfield also done. 22. Let's replace one of you with artillery. We still have enough if we do this, so... And more infantry. There we go. Now they're gonna pack a punch. And let's look at our Marines. You guys can really use recon and support as well as simply having more Marines added too. Sport's fine. Infantry equipment will be low, but we've been very low for a while already. You guys can actually use... This gives them defense, right? Yeah. Wow, 2040 needed. Oh, it does make them a lot stronger. Okay, so we just took synthetic oil focus, advanced weapons. Let's do divine wind first. And we did get that, yes. Battlefield support, strategic destruction. Okay, so let's actually have a look at these trees. What gives us a bonus to... It's a lot of agility actually for fighters. But it's only fighters, it's not carrier fighters. Naval mission efficiency 10% over there. Naval mission 10% over there as well. Yeah, I'm not sure actually, maybe it does count. I think I'm just gonna go with the middle one. But I'm also gonna thank you all for watching and make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it. And subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date in the future. Oh, it's... The war has been joined together. There's no Britain in the war yet, though. We'll see how that turns out. Anyway, make sure to like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you want to keep up to date in the future, and I'll see you guys later. Just making sure I said it all, because I didn't remember.